Hey, what's good, YouTube family, man? This your God Bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop Live. Look, let's talk some truth about this Hassan Campbell situation, man. Let's talk some truth about Kwame Brown and the Hassan Campbell situation. First of all, Hassan Campbell, you have a lengthy career and YouTube career where you try to shut me up more than the other YouTubers who come at you, because I've been here since 2015 and you know I know the history up here. And you know, even though I throw jokes into it, a lot of the questions I ask are hard-hitting questions and they're facts. Now, me and you made amends behind the scenes, right? And I've been a man about it. And the only reason I made amends with you is because of my wife, bro. And she said you tried to apologize in the chat one day, and I guess I didn't care about it, and I still kept going relentlessly on, because just like you and Kwame Brown, I care about what? The youth out here. And you said some credible things that I'm just bringing out there that I wanted you to answer, and you have yet to answer them. You can't keep hitting people with litigations and strikes. So I got smart. Make amends with this man, because ain't nothing funny about victims being laughed at. Because what Africa Bambaataa did, it's some monstrous stuff, bro. I would never support Africa Bambaataa. In fact, you know the only reason you even rock with me in the beginning was because of my relentless full throttles at Zulu Nation and Africa Bambaataa. Somewhere along the lines, I fell off from it because I noticed your information was incredible, and I still stand on that. The only thing I won't revert back to doing is making fun of you and your situation, period. But I will continue to ask you. I won't continue making videos like that. Anytime if you're on a live somewhere, I will confront you, because I asked you behind the scenes for an interview so we could get this out the way. And it was not to be thirsty for an interview. Number one, you granted me an interview in 2017. I still got the email. I didn't want to do it no more. Tell the people the truth because of those questions, wrong or right, Hassan. Just be men about it. And I think that was 2016 or 17. I got the receipt still. Be a man about it. So I'm not thirsty for an interview. People want to know why I fell off and stayed away from you. Now fast forward to Kwame Brown. This way y'all click for, this way y'all here. So imagine you feel this way about this dude. I'm the one who released these receipts and videos about Hassan Campbell. That's big facts. A lot of these other YouTubers have been taking it and reallocating them to make their own videos, and I'm proud of that. I'm not mad. I'm like me and Uncle Skinny. Shout out to Uncle Skinny and Wax Dog. You know what I mean? We keep taking hits for doing a mission that was really mostly about the youth. Somewhere down the line, Hassan can get you mad where people do it about the jokes too. I know about the alleged rumors. They say, oh, he was really in a alleged relationship with Africa Bambaataa. I ain't gonna get into that. I fell away from Hassan Campbell, and I thought you was improving. Even though I stand at different odds with you, I disagree with you, I thought you was improving to be a better man with a better system mentally up here. Everything you stated, my nigga, you showed you were just fake about it. And I'm gonna explain you more why you were just fake, bruh. You sat and watched Kwame Brown and know what his mission in life was. There's no way you didn't see that viral sensation wave that he has and still has right now. But when he came out full throttle. There's no way you're a content creator you didn't run across Kwame Brown's content. Now, what I find funny is the way you brought his name up is because one of your alleged followers brought him up, or maybe even a troll. It doesn't matter. You should have taken the opportunity to mediate it and let that individual know ain't no beef with you, Kwame Brown. Or even if you don't rock with him like that, be like, you don't want to speak about him because you don't know him, he has done nothing to you. But you like, ain't no comparison. You go on the typical knee grumps spiritual rant that has kept us in the bottom of every single place in society and on the landscape levels of this land, bruh. You did every typical jigaboo, finesse, je ne sais quoi behavior I expected from dudes like you and everybody else, bruh. This envy and jealousy in our community needs to stop, man. It's the most wicked and sickest thing I see. And I'm not innocent too. Let's get that out the way. I used to suffer from that. Thank God I got out of that behavior and that feeling and weak emotions a long time ago. But unfortunately, a lot of my brothers and sisters are still stuck in this shallow mentality of insecurities. No, nobody can't get the limelight. I'm the only one who can get the limelight. Nobody can get the attention. I'm not going to share. Like, what is it about this mentality we got of me? Hassan Campbell, I find it odd that you are now going against a man who has done the things for the youth and people in this sector that you should have been doing. Your whole plight and employ on YouTube was because you are a victim. And I still stand that you are a victim. I'm not gonna make fun of you anymore. You are a victim. Okay, it's our job to defend you, but here's the problem. You went from being a victim into a YouTube model. Notice I didn't say the lip gloss one because I'm trying to be professional, meaning that I'm not trying to make fun of you. You became a typical YouTuber like all the other big content creators, but here lies the problem. Your whole point of being on YouTube was just for what? It was to save face and help out all those innocent, voiceless people who's been victims of people like Africa Bambaataa and other monsters in their families all around the world who has done wrong to them. You have yet to use your platform to make any campaigning for these folks. Let's just be honest. All your rants and angers, I did more for the community. Let me ask you a fair question, Hassan, before we get to Kwame Brown. What have you done for the community? Here's another message to the people who support you. What has he done for the community? I'm still waiting for that. You people jump every which way, and a lot of you people are fake as in fake can be. Because if you love that man, Hassan, I've been telling you people for the last 5 years, go to that man as a man and talk to him. I don't have to tell people I'm the first who did this and that. All y'all people know with the pressure I put on Hassan. So if I can make a 360 and giving that man respect and being a man and engaging in a man difference with him, he should be able to be a man up on this camera and make the difference with Kwame Brown. But no. You backtrack from a weak apology to now saying that Kwame Brown copied your style. Typical, right? But in this case, it's disgusting because this is the quote-unquote victim. This is supposed to be the face that's supposed to go against Africa Bambaataa. Now, Ronald Savage gave me exclusive information about Africa Bambaataa. Don't worry, Hassan. I'm a man of my word. I don't make fun of you, and this got nothing to do with you. I'm about to drop an exclusive that Ronald Savage gave me, and I'm going to drop it. Shout out to Ronald Savage. You know, the Zulu Nations are some monsters, and we do know that. But what makes a monster more better than the actual victim? When the victim turns into that same monster. That's what you turn into, Hassan. Every video is about you bringing another black man down. You getting in another fake rant like you're mad at something. Like, my nigga, I don't mean to count anybody's pocket, but there's a tutorial website that I use, and I can look at anybody's income that they're making every 28 days on YouTube. Big facts. I know how much you're making. Out of respect, I'm not going to say it on YouTube. You make an insane amount of money that's not really insane. I think you deserve all the money you put your work into. I don't hate on people, and I don't hate on people when it comes to their income and financial stability. You have a right to keep all that income you worked and earned for. But to see a brother making that much income and he doesn't give back to the community, doesn't give back to anybody except buying cheap fur coats or whatever, to see you wake up every day and be enraged and angry on every fucking video, my nigga. You got this pout face you do. Like, my nigga, stop it, bro. Like Cat Williams said, do you have to be mad at breakfast, nigga? Like, every day, stop the charade, bro. What's really happening to you, you feel vulnerable. Because in essence, what Africa Bambaataa did was heinous and it was wrong. But you feel as if your manhood was taken from you. Something spiritually doesn't make you feel quite right anymore. So now you go on these full throttle rants because you can't revert back to being the quiet dude, the guy who's probably a good father, the guy who's probably a good friend to have. I don't know. You're probably a great man of many things, but here's the problem. You started on YouTube being the guy that had to overwhelmingly be a super thug. You came off as the guy that had to get revenge on everybody who did you wrong. So now you're in a situation that's fabricated upon you to act like this way every day in every goddamn video. My question to you, Hassan Campbell, once again, you like saying you've done more for the people, which I feel disrespected for that because no grown man and woman speaks for me. I speak for my own self, and I understand the severity of the situation I do. You know what I mean? And hold on, I'm trying to look at somebody I seen drove and did a U-turn. But I speak for my own self. And just because I follow somebody don't mean they're my leader. It's just they have transcending words that make me feel good and I gravitate towards them. You have a sickness where you think you're the leader for the people. It's kind of, to me, when I see the conscious community come at you, you all are the same thing, bruh. Conscious community, Hassan Campbell, Brother Polite, Dr. Umar Johnson, we can keep going. All you charades are the same fake people who just do videos and think you do a lot for the communities. That's an arrogance, that sickness about our people. So when I see a Kwame Brown, he actually put in the work behind the scenes, a stimulus situation. Then he's talking about trade. He's talking about all these things that a lot of you guys really don't talk about. You might bring it up, and you don't, Hassan, but I'm talking about the brother Polite. He might bring it up, but it's for one of his other escapades and his charade scandals he got going on. And by the way, brother Polite, since 2014, the people have taken you to court. You have yet go to the people and answer any of the questions. We're not gonna even get into how you told everybody your daughter got kidnapped, educational purpose. I already debunked that, and many other YouTubers debunked that as well. Salute to you guys. But that's what I mean. Community feel a lot of hotep fetching dudes who only hotep and fetch for the almighty dollar. Now, is it wrong getting your money to be on YouTube? Not at all. I'm doing it as well. But it's wrong when you put yourself in a position that nobody put you in, and you like to let us know on every damn video that you're this, you're that. My nigga, we don't give a fuck what you are in reality. We just care about what you spiritually are doing in real life if you're going to say you're a leader and all that. So once again, Hassan Campbell, what have you done for the people? You attacked Kwame Brown like he was in a street fight with you or something. There's something spiritually wrong with you right here. And the not the cojones, but the boggins, bruh. There's something mentally wrong, educational purpose, spiritually, I'm speaking about, YouTube team, that when someone just engage in a rant towards an individual who's done nothing towards you, bruh, he's literally like, I can't even make it up. I don't even have to defend Kwame Brown. The whole world's seen it for their eyes like, damn, Hassan is kind of sick. Hassan literally wakes up and do these fake outrage towards everybody and everyone who he feels he can wake up and do something towards, because you got acclimated to the income you're making. So your behavior is not relatable to the same people in the same trenches, same hood you were born in anymore. Mentally, you're only in one. In fact, the money is even enrage you to always complain about YouTube is not paying me enough. You know, it's like you're always complaining, my nigga. My numbers be taking a hit. It goes up, it goes down. I just still do the same spiritual videos, bruh, because life is life. But niggas like you, bruh, I try to spiritually get away from folks like you. You take a lot from my spirit and my heart and my mental capacity to deal with someone like you, bruh. Someone like you remind me of everybody I told myself to stay away from. You know what I mean, gang? Somebody like you is the perfect example of people who are disruptive and destructive. You're a destructive individual on YouTube, and you're destructive for yourself. And I'm not going to talk about the family aspects because I don't know you and your relationship with your family. So I'm no longer going to be doing comedy things like that and parody videos on you. It just asks you as a man. Now, you wouldn't come on the platform, so I have a right. You're a public figure. You say it every day. You're a celebrity now. You're a YouTube celebrity. But let people question you because you're a public figure. You're the only one who's crying and running to YouTube to take people down. I don't understand that. These celebrities we talk about and make videos about, they're not copywriting, striking. They're not complaining. So all these people you said as part of the boule and all that, would it be fair to look at you the same way? You took Kevin Gills and Israel Doctrine allegedly to court. And I'm saying allegedly so you don't do the same to me, because although your name is not on the paperwork, but the woman that was part of that documentary, you proudly said you encouraged her to do it. So she did it out of the other of your mouth. So you think because your name is not on paperwork, it exalts you away from the situation? Nah, bruh. You the one who took them two brothers to court. So your style is kind of wicked, my niggas. So these same Illuminati people you talk about and all that, one would have to be fair. This calling Sonetta an agent, I would have to look at you. Are you one, my nigga? Because the way you move, it's like you can talk about everybody and their mama. You can talk about every subject, but let somebody talk about Hassan and ask any question, you go on these rants. And don't let me show proof again in 2017 when you copyright strike me, didn't you? And what I did, I fought the strike and I won it. Ronald Savage never copyright strike me. None of these people never did that, but you did it to me. You of all people. The man who stands, you don't run from this and they running from all this rah-rah. It's just a lot of barking, my nigga. And I rock with you, meaning that I have no beef with you. I would do my job as a man and go to Africa Bambaataa and keep the pressure on the Zulu nation, especially after the new information that Ronald Savage just gave me. I will keep pressure on the Zulu nation. But you, sir, you have made a shameful situation to everybody who ever supported you, whoever rocked with you. You let a lot of your followers down, but in my mind, you let your followers down in 2016 because I was one of your followers. I was one of your so-called supporters. Shout out to my OG Star to Rain. That's my mentor, big facts. And my mentor told me a lot of things in doing this art form of a journalist. And a lot of things I learned is saying the word allegedly. And I'm personally noticing I have to say allegedly for dudes like you, bruh. These same celebrities you talk about, in a sense, they're better than you. They always have been, always will be. You're in a complete different league compared to them. Look, y'all, I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching this episode of IsmokeHiphop Live. Do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and rock